Hello everyone, this is a research on UI enhancement of news portal using non-normal design principle. Our team consists of Ashutosh Aryal, Samir Subedi, Sandesh Dal, and Susan Kakura from Kathmandu University Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Tulikhel, Nepal. In the first week of our timeline, we formed our team, did case study, and conducted survey. In the second week, we formed hypothesis and collected feedbacks. In the third week, we developed a paper prototype and collected feedbacks to redesign the paper prototype. Using this redesigned paper prototype, we designed a UI in Figma and conducted heuristic evaluation. In week 5, we developed user persona and conducted ethnography. And in week 6, we performed usability testing and finalized the documentation of our project. In our survey, most of the surveys agreed that the placements and frequency of ads in news portals provoked them strongly, and most of them are likely to read a format of news that is summarized ideally in terms of quality and quantity. The problem statement of our system is that the site contains too many ads and pop-ups, user ends up reading irrelevant news, and the UI is too congested. To resolve this, we created an initial paper prototype and distributed it among our peers and collected their feedbacks. The reviews from the paper prototype were that the main content was cluttered due to category sidebar being on the left side. The subsequent topics after main topics made the system redundant. Other news topics presented in small manner causes the bad user experience. Very small news image in the pop-up overlay and redundant titles accounts for bad UI. Using this feedback and constructive criticism, we created a final paper prototype. We conducted the survey with the same participants in the initial prototype survey, and majority of them found that the changes made in the second paper prototype results in an improvement from the first one, and almost all of their feedbacks were considered. Here we can see the demo of our project. We evaluated our user interface using the non-normals usability principle, visibility, affordance, feedback, constraints, mapping, and consistency. In terms of visibility, we can see the white background and the black text make it very easy to see the text due to its contrasting color. The buttons afford to be pressed. The mouse pointer when hovered over the category lights up and the mouse pointer changes its shape to indicate the feedback, and the dialog box for successful report completion is also shown. In terms of mapping, we can see that the text is underlined and the color is different for redirectional link. The cross button indicates to exit the report, and each of the icons in the categories represent their respective categories. The fonts, color schemes, and buttons are similar across every page of the website. This shows that the system is consistent. We finally did a survey to measure usability through system usability scale, and most of the surveys found that the system was easy to use and they felt very confident in using the system. They also would like to use the system frequently. And none of them found it difficult to use, and neither did they find the system unnecessarily complex. And they did not find any inconsistency in the system as well. Finally, I would like to thank our teacher, Dr. Sushil Shrestha, in providing this wonderful opportunity for us to conduct a mini research project. Thank you.